Thanks for offering.
Sounds interesting. It could be
Thanks
worse.
for being willing,
You
buddy.
call that a plan?
On your orders.
Is that all? So boring. Okay, let's do this. Okay, are you sure? What? Yeah. You again. Okay, let's do this. Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
Great idea, sir.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Our forces are in danger.
What? You again. Is that all? So
Love all the stone you got us.
Units under attack.
what? Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Roger that. Great. Yeah. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention. Building completed.
A new task.
Not even any bonus resources. This is last time. I can get 2 rangers or wood and stone. I think I'm going to take the wood and stone and go for a quick barracks.
You again.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
This better be good. Gotcha.
Honestly, I would take 2 rangers.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 times I would too, but on this map I want to actually aggressively gain space because we don't have much.
I don't feel so bad about that.
You again.
A ranger, attack range, endurance, or technology market, and I'm going to pick for once towers. The ranger mayor.
Oh, here we go
Okay.
again. Great.
I'll see farther.
Tell me.
Can you pull up Hadostream over there? Actually, can you click the link that Dentrossi sent so we can watch both?
Attention. Building completed.
Yes. You order, you pay. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Any
Let's
orders?
see here.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Yes. Oh, more orders. What?
Tell me.
Yeah, pushing with improved rangers is so much easier.
A new task.
Pushing with what?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Improved rangers.
Yes.
Improved. Oh, with the range you mean?
A new task.
Yes.
I see.
Straight to the heart.
Our forces are
My
in
bow
danger.
is ready. Are you sure?
Oh, it's amazing. Day 2 and I'm going for wood workshop. Let's go.
You again.
How about you, Caritas?
I've got a barracks
Okay. Yes.
on the way.
Well, that's always something.
Perfect.
My wood workshop will be coming relatively soon.
I take a day 3
Building
something.
completed.
Actually, my wood workshop's probably going to be a bit delayed.
Due to the soldier center.
No, due to, well, kind of. Yeah, I think it's a worthwhile trade-off though, because there's plenty of food from hunters' cottages and fishing and
Let's
stuff.
see if you catch up,
Yes, sir.
not catch up, if you can keep up with my growth
Yeah.
while simultaneously keeping.
I mean, I think
the
even if you
others.
have the wood workshop and have food, you won't be able to use it. Unless your extra range with the rangers really helps you,
Building completed.
like you said.
There's plenty of space down to the southwest without even pushing into zombies.
My bow and arrows.
So I can
You say
utilize
that.
You call
for for those
Attention.
tents
Building
without
completed.
bothering myself much, you know.
I think that space is going to run out really quick.
Well, I don't have stone for the barracks anyway.
This better
Might
be
as
good.
well. And farm is underway.
Attention.
Only day 3.
Building completed.
So did you start your wood workshop?
Not yet. Waiting for one more tick of gold.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Orders, sir.
You again. Great.
You are so far behind
Come
already.
on.
Units under attack.
We would have to find something really big on the map to make up with all those rangers for the...
Not really, because again, there's so much hunters' cottages space and the fishing and stuff. Like, it's not like I'm starving.
What
Yeah,
do
me
you want
neither.
now?
Any orders?
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Some say that you just like it, you know, behind.
Gosh, I still didn't put down the wood workshop. I got distracted. You're distracting me, Hado.
Attention. Building completed.
A new task. Right.
It's one of my favorite things to do, you
You
know.
order, you pay.
I know. I know it.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Orders, sir.
Okay, this better be good. What? You again? Aren't there other units to bother?
Alright. Need to do that, I think.
This better be good. You order, you pay.
Attention. Building completed.
Aren't there other units to bother? What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
What's up, Throwkill? How we doing?
Man, aren't there other units to bother?
Attention. Building completed.
You again. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. But it's gonna cost you double. What do you want now? What? This better be good.
Attention. Building completed.
Just tell me what to do.
Yes. Are you sure? My bow and arrows are ready. A new task. You again.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
A new task.
Attention. Building completed.
We call things like that Sebian in this channel. It's a Sebian map.
This better be good. Oh, more orders. What? Are you sure?
Attention.
You are gonna pay
Building
me for
completed.
this, right? My
So we are researching farms now, finally.
Great. Yeah. Okay.
Cool, I'm considering
Well,
setting
you are gonna
up
pay
second
me for
one.
this, right? Yeah.
But I have 9 rangers.
You again.
Our
0
forces are in danger.
Okay.
additional. I mean,
You again. A new task. Yeah. Okay.
Units under attack.
but I started stone production.
Nice.
What? Are you
Yeah, I need to
sure?
do that here in a moment.
Okay. Okay. But it's gonna cost you double.
Probably put down a farm first, though.
Gotcha. Great.
Well, maybe not.
What? What do you want now?
I take it I need
Building
cottage
completed.
research.
Oh, more orders. Okay.
Is this a pocket?
What? You
No, it can't be.
You are gonna pay me for
Well, I
this,
guess it
right?
could be if those didn't come from the edge of the map.
Attention. Technology
You again.
research
My bow
finished.
and arrows are ready. Task. What's up? Any infected around?
The improved rangers are really amazing.
Attention.
task.
Building completed.
Tell me.
Gotcha. Yes.
I always enjoyed them, but
Our soldiers are in trouble.
You pay. Oh, here we go again.
got trolled whenever I get trolled whenever I select that, so. Should have put down an energy first.
You again.
But I can still make rangers.
What? Yes. A new task. What? You are gonna pay me for this.
I'm
right?
still sitting down on 4 rangers.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
I have to admit that it doesn't bother me at all.
A new task. My bow
That
and
second
arrows
farm
are
coming
are in
up.
danger.
You again.
I have two very operational sawmills. Just looking for the soldier center right
Units
now.
under attack.
What's
I'll
that
have
you say,
one
crazy?
Here we go again. Gotcha. What's up? Any
Fly,
effective-
fly.
What? Okay. This better be good. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Our
Take
soldiers
my
are in
arrow.
trouble.
Dude, I do that all of the time. If I get any free units, especially Thanatos, I will forget to use them. Chat will remind me, and that makes a big difference sometimes.
Our forces are in danger.
Look at
Time
this.
for another sawmill.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Units under attack.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. What? You call that a plan? You are gonna pay me for this,
Attention.
right?
Building completed.
Oh, more orders.
Attention.
A new
Building
task.
completed.
What? You again. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Crap. I got Stream Raiders.
Bow and arrows ready.
3.
Great. What do you want now?
Hang on a second. Okay, 3,
This better
2, 1, pause. I'm gonna pee real fast. Be right back.
How close is he to getting the next mire? I wonder. Thanks for the follow. Echo the star. Don't tell me he's got the same amount of income right now as I do have. It's kinda garbage if it is the case. He started with freaking soldier center. He should have less gold income, or at the very least less wood income.
Okay, sorry about that. We'll call it good on Stream Raiders at that point, so we don't have to keep pausing. And then we'll pick up Stream Raiders next time.
I'm good to go.
All right, give me just a second. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm at 806. How about you?
806.
What? Okay. But it's gonna cost you double. Yeah.
Good enough, I
You are gonna
suppose.
pay me for this, right?
What's your gold income?
363.
God darn it. Gosh darn it, you have the same gold income as I do have.
You
Did you get the second mire?
What?
I am 20 colonists away.
Again. A new task. Okay.
How?
Let's do this. What? This better be good.
Well,
Hence?
whatever, I'm about to get it.
What? Yeah. Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Lookout towers or advanced meal? I'll take lookout towers, as I kinda want to scout the area.
You again. What? Gotcha. What do you want now?
Waiting on orders.
Here?
Attention.
I kinda want there to be a market.
Attention. Building completed.
Are there other
Attention.
units to
Building
bother?
completed.
A new task. What? Yeah.
Just saying,
Knock,
I have
knock.
strong wood
Who's
economy
there?
right
So,
Colony.
command resource
A colony
storage
who? A
or
colony who
life
needs a
generation,
mayor,
obviously
that's
the
who.
resource storage.
For this, right? Are you sure?
I
Fantastic.
don't know, I would take life regeneration. It's somewhat strange, but snipers do get the +1 HP regen. I second.
Hmm.
Up to 2. I don't know, maybe I would stay with the resource storage, but I'm just saying it's somewhat viable, surprisingly.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean,
Attention. Technology
Are
research
there other
finished.
units to bother? What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I'm glad you enjoy it.
A new task. What?
yeah, I mean, I'd much rather have the resource storage
Building
myself.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
You again. Yeah. Are you
Attention.
sure?
Building completed.
Not gonna go any farther over here. I don't want to run into those mutants.
Gonna have a warehouse
A new
here.
task.
Oh, finally more
I hope you're
rangers.
not wasting my time. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building
It's
completed.
been long enough.
Dozens of
Okay, I kinda want to
infected on
push
the
this
other
area.
Crap.
They are approaching from the north.
Oh,
You again.
I know what this smells like.
You are
Building
gonna pay me
completed.
for this, right? Are you sure? What?
Yeah, I didn't have traps researched.
Building completed.
That's what that sound means.
Units under attack.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Well, this
Sorry
place
to
is
disappoint.
scary.
It could be worse. What? Great.
A lot of places
You
are.
are gonna pay me for
Did I
this,
lose a
right?
ranger?
Yes. Gotcha. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Straight to the heart.
Attention. Building completed.
I take it I will see something here.
Research finished.
Great.
Certainly, this will come this way, yeah. Especially if I encourage it.
Building
You
completed.
are gonna pay me for this, right? You
I
again.
presumed it's
hope
going
you're
to
not
come
wasting
from
my
the
time.
straight northeast of the command center. But it's just my presumption, so there's that.
What's up?
Yeah, I would presume that too. I just don't know
Building completed.
You again.
for...
This better be
Oh,
great.
interesting.
New task. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Let's do this. Great. What?
Attention.
Uh-huh.
Building
Are you
completed.
sure? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. You order, you pay. Yes.
Our soldiers
Roger
are
that.
in trouble.
Gotcha. Okay. Great.
I don't have spare archer here, so I have to be careful of how I'm using this
You are
one.
gonna pay me for this, right? Okay.
Karitos would never
It's gonna
bother
cost me
himself
double.
with
Our
things
forces
like
are
that.
in danger.
Now. You again.
Attention. Building completed.
You ain't
Rangers
luck.
Better
are
be good. Yes.
absolutely expendable.
Gotcha. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Are you sure? Okay.
Dude, you earned your reputation, okay?
Yes. Gotcha. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're
Okay,
talking
roger
about.
that. Are you sure?
No, how about the like
Units under attack.
60,000 archers you killed during one of your crazy campaigns?
What? You are gonna
Still
pay me
doesn't
for
ring
this,
a bell?
right? What?
It just doesn't sound like something I would do, you know?
Oh, okay. If that's how you want to play it. Don't remember that, huh?
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I would never do that, huh?
Hey.
Alright, alright.
This better be good. Are you sure? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Hey, what? We got plenty of wood, don't we?
Oh, baby.
What do you want now?
This justifies Carito's strategies. Absolutely.
You are gonna pay me for this,
This.
right?
What's that?
What do you want now?
Oh,
Attention. Building
I've been
completed.
using a little bit of my bonus lookout
Attention.
towers.
Building completed.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
saying.
Here we go
Attention.
again.
Building completed.
Nah, look at all this right here, Zest. Look at all this up
Kinda wish
here.
I would be able to tell what what are they telling you.
You again.
That my folks better like wood because that's all they're gonna be eating for a while or something like that,
Building completed.
basically.
You again.
Attention.
Sounds
Building
like typical
completed.
thing for
Gotcha.
chat to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Gotcha.
This up here.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
Great. You again. This better be good. What's up? Any infected around? Okay. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
Wait, Yuan is online? No way, man.
Say Ewan's online?
What the hell?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Caritas, I need your...
Better be good.
I pulled a mutant to a freaking ranger.
Oh no, are you kidding me?
I've got to see the replay on my channel.
Okay, I'm saving and exiting.
I literally had like 2 rangers standing in a place, and I didn't bother myself with even pushing that area as I'm too lazy to micro stuff.
I think you're gonna like your new setup. Keyboard 596.
Yeah, I totally pulled a mutant to freaking ranger. And both of them
And so
weren't even
now
veterans.
Hado's gonna have to play with my setup,
Wow.
essentially.
Wow, that's so freaking garbage. It totally was not okay. I mean, 2 unupgraded rangers, no deaths, no nothing. Oh yeah.
You pulling up the map?
Yeah, I just have to exit the current one,
Okay.
as I'm still playing. I mean, I have the benefit of having the map information that you don't have.
Probably
It's my
not. We'll
day.
see.
I'm ready when you are.
Count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What do you want now?
Yeah, I pulled one of the mutants to the southeast. You reclaimed a little bit more space than I did.
Attention. Building completed.
I suppose this is still something he's got to learn about.
You are
It's just those rangers that I had early.
What do you want now?
Dude, you had Wood Workshop in legitimately the same spot as I did.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Pixel
Building
freaking
completed.
perfect.
Attention. Building completed.
Actually,
A new test.
Attention.
What do you
Building
want
completed.
now? You again.
Attention.
What?
Building completed.
You again.
I want that gold up there, dude.
This better be good. My bow is ready. Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
No. But building up economy on your map is super easy.
What do you
Our
want
forces
now?
are in danger.
Whatever you say.
Damn it, man. I
As
was
long
really
as
going
you
to get far on my map. What
Is
Myers
that
do you even
all?
have?
So boring.
Okay.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah.
This could be.
Units under attack.
How dare you set up here? Whatever.
Attention. Building completed.
You don't respect wood at all.
Attention.
That's all I've
Building
got to say.
completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Kids are starving in Africa, and this is how you handle your food. And wood. Absolutely shameful.
Well, your kids are dead, so mine at least still have a
Not-
chance.
Building completed.
Not my fault. Freaking mutant herd legitimately unupgraded to rangers. Just firing in the distance.
I mean, whose fault is it?
Our forces are in danger.
Theirs. I don't know.
Aren't there other units to bother?
What did you expect me to tell you?
Building completed.
Some nonsense like you did.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, that's fair
Glad I
point.
lived up to your
Units
expectations.
under
That's a fair point.
Any infected around?
Zest suck even.
Building completed.
What point did he make?
Great.
Attention.
Let me put an arrow
Building
in his
complete.
head.
Come on, tell me.
What's that?
What point did he make?
He said that it was Ewan's fault.
Oh, yeah, very good point. Absolutely agree with him.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Much like I anticipated.
Attention. Building completed.
This better be
Attention.
good.
Building completed.
Gotcha. Right.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I've mostly run out of space.
Vote for your mayor.
Bonus shocking towers or oil reserves. I'm gonna take the shocking towers, and I'll just delete them here in a minute.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Crap.
kind of expecting this spot to be troublesome.
Attention. Building completed.
Be nice if I knew where the village is. I'm just gonna have to ballista up.
Dozens of infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the north.
Ooh, okay. The north again, huh?
Pardon me, I didn't hear. Do you know where the village is or do you not?
I do not know where the village is.
Oh, touche.
Attention.
So
Building
tired.
completed.
It's time to suicide ranger for 1500. Oh, I might not have to suicide them. If the ballista come online right now.
Wow, that is a fascinating route that.
I know, right?
Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked. Attention.
You are gonna pay me
Building
for this, right?
completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Village is gonna be the one place I don't have a ballista. I'd be willing to bet you anything.
Attention. Building
You are
completed.
gonna pay me for this.
Presume you're right.
They are trying to break through.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? I hope you're not wasting my time. Yeah. Are you sure? Great. You call that a plan?
You've got a very good point, Seb.
What's up? Any infected
It is a
around?
pocket.
Okay.
The walls are under
Gonna
attack.
cost you double. Roger that.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building
Are you sure?
completed.
Gotcha. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay, I think I know where the village is. Maybe.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? A new task?
Crap.
How many harpies are there here? What the hell?
What? Gotcha. Yeah.
Attention.
I hope you're not
Building
wasting
completed.
my time. Are you sure? I hope you're not wasting my time. Yes. Okay.
Oh wow, look at
Is
this.
that all? So boring. Yeah. So
Units
tired.
under attack.
Last night was
Oh.
crazy. Yes. Okay.
Totally
Gotcha.
unnecessary.
Yes.
They are attacking
you
the
sure?
colony
Gotcha.
defenses.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Whatever
Attention.
you say.
Building
As long as
completed.
you pay me. You order? You pay.
Really? A harpy to the south? Why are there harpies all over the place?
Great.
Of course.
I died again.
Commander.
You died
They are
again.
trying to break through.
Saving and exiting.
I managed to save myself with the army and whatnot. And guess what?
What?
I still have no idea where the Doom village is gonna be coming from.
You don't?
I know where it is. I
I
don't
mean,
know what's
you're
gonna
all
be-
set anyways. I think I've got all sides defended and stuff. So
Freaking stonks.
did you have the third mayor yet?
I was close to it, but I didn't.
I'm pretty sure the village is in the southeast.
Nope. It's direct east.
Oh, directly east. Well, then I probably don't have enough ballistas.
I'm not sure where is it coming exactly from, but it's the east. Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Oh, and by the way, the east is unnecessary, as there is diagonal in there. They wouldn't be coming from there ever anyway.
A new test. Okay, but it's gonna cost you double. Gotcha. Yes. Okay.
Just saying, what did you get for
Gotcha.
Ferdemire?
Yeah.
Shocking
Are you
Towers.
sure?
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay, I see it.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
Darn it, dude. I hate the way you set up your housing.
My thriving
And-
colony.
Yes, tell me.
Crap.
Yes.
Building
Crap.
completed.
Call it whatever you will.
Gotcha. Yeah. You again.
I call it
Man,
freaking...
if I'd have known the village was over there, I would have pushed this a lot sooner, because this sucks.
Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Great. Are you sure?
It's coming
And
from
you
the
test.
northern area, I
You
take it.
hold that
Attention.
plan.
Building
Yep.
Sure.
completed.
Yeah, which is not where I would prefer.
It's gonna cost you double. Oh, more
Oh
orders.
wow, it's coming from like
Okay.
I don't know.
Yes.
a weird
Order, you pay.
a
Yes.
weird map you
Gotcha.
picked for us, Hado.
Building completed.
You're welcome. Why do I have 180?
Here we go again.
Caritas, how many farms did you set up when before giving me the replay?
Too many, clearly.
What am I gonna build all those things with?
New test.
Like, dude,
Yeah, I know. I'm trying
have you got
desperately
no
to
shame or something?
I'm trying desperately to spend my food as well.
Attention. Building completed.
Gosh, and I'm really not doing anything else,
Our
which is
forces
not
are in
good.
danger.
Yeah. Are you sure? Great. Gotcha.
Not
Yeah.
nothing, not
Great.
anything new
Yeah.
though.
Are you sure? Okay.
Holy cow!
To pay me for this, right?
Attention.
What?
Building
You
completed.
again.
That was almost
Tell me
just
if it's
stupid.
mutant.
Gotcha. Okay.
Attention.
Are you
Building
sure?
completed.
You call that a
Units
plan?
under attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So
Caritas,
many
why
stinking
aren't you telling me
ballistas.
that you pulled a mutant?
Why would
Okay,
I pull a
pulled
mutant?
We...
Don't you know the point of the game is to be quiet and not get killed early on?
I pulled a mutant.
You did?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes.
What are you doing over there?
Attention. Building completed.
I don't know. Stuff. I'm getting to know people, okay? Before I go places.
Did you kill the mutant?
Yes.
Oh, well I just saved and exited, so pause. I was trying to give you the map.
Wait, did you actually believe a mutant would kill me?
I mean, it did.
Please.
It did just a few days ago before you got my map.
Please, Caritas. Die to a mutant? Please. You have really underestimated me right there. That's a little bit disrespectful on your side.
Attention. Building completed.
Who do you take me for?
Attention. Building completed.
Man, oh man. Don't have stone,
A new test. Roger
which
that.
sucks.
Okay. Gotcha. Great. Yeah.
Where are we gonna push, Hado?
I'm 7 hours ahead supposedly. Tell me when you're 23:15.
You
Alright.
order, you pay. Gotcha. You order, you pay. Great idea.
There's 2 mutants in the south. Is that where you pulled a mutant and lived?
Yeah. You
Yes, I
order,
have just
you
one.
pay. Yeah.
Wow.
Roger that.
Mine, they're really close. I do not like it.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I feel like I could pull the other one intentionally and just start pushing there. 21 and how much?
Oh, 17, sorry.
You suck, Caritas. You suck.
You again. Yes. You order, you pay. Gotcha. Okay, let's do this. Okay, great. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay, but it's gonna
Our
cost you
soldiers
double.
are in trouble.
Great.
My income is
Building
absolutely garbage.
A
Attention.
new task.
Building
Gotcha.
completed.
Are you sure?
I'm at
Whatever
600.
you
How
say,
about you?
as long as you
650.
pay. What? Gotcha.
Well, I put down 15 ballistas. I was at 1,000 practically.
Building completed.
A new task.
I want to kill that one last mutant.
I think you should. Why let it kill you, Hado, you know?
If I can kill myself, I know.
That's not really what I was going for, but
Any infected around? Great. Okay. But it's
That's
gonna
the
cost you
suggestion
double.
that
Are
I
you sure?
took.
A new task. What do you want now? Okay.
Look, it's not about what you say, it's about what I hear, alright?
I hear ya.
Great. Okay.
I'm probably gonna die, because I'm gonna try to go ahead and get rid of these mutants too.
Interesting. It could be worse. Yes. You order,
Attention.
you pay.
Technology research
Great.
finished.
Okay. But it's gonna cost you double. Roger that.
I
Gotcha.
hate harpies.
Roger that.
Our forces are in danger.
They
there's
are
plenty
the
of harpies
worst.
here. But I'm reaching this blissful point where I'm
You are gonna pay me
going
first,
so
right?
far into the, fog of war
What?
to grab
Are you
more
sure?
runners that I might not die even if I pull the mutant and just let him slam on the
That would be
walls.
easy.
Okay. You call that a plan? Roger that. Yes.
I mean, I'm
Sounds
practically
interesting.
offering to kiss the mutant. I'm getting so close to him.
Commander?
What did you do to offend him so?
What's up? Any infected around?
Me offend mutant, please?
What?
I would never do that.
You are gonna pay me for this,
Dude,
right?
this is... Everything
Attention.
about this is
Technology
just
research
wrong.
finished.
I hear you.
Attention. Building
Yeah.
completed.
Are you sure? Gotcha. Yeah. Yes. Great. Okay. But it's gonna cost you double.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Yes. Tell me.
To do this first.
Quick.
Oh, baby. That's like
They are
10 stone
attacking
houses
colony
incoming.
defenses.
What?
I have no
Roger
stone
that.
in my bank
Gotcha.
anymore.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Are you
There we
sure?
go, the
Gotcha.
mutant.
Units
Yeah.
under attack.
Yes. Yeah. Great.
Woohoo.
Dozens of
tell
infected
me
are
what
near
to
the
do.
colony.
Okay. Are you
They are
sure?
approaching from
And
the
the harpy
west.
galore.
You again.
Attention. Technology research finished.
It's not really the time to pull a mutant, even though I'm desperately
Yay.
trying to.
What?
They are
Gotcha.
trying to break
You
through.
again. This better be good. What? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he still pulled
Yeah.
plenty.
Attention. Building
You are gonna
completed.
pay me for this, right?
Whatever, it legitimately doesn't matter anymore.
Aren't there other units to bother? What? You order? You pay.
On my way!
What do you want now? Okay.
Stupid walls.
Attention. Building completed.
Aren't there other units to bother? Great. Gotcha. Whatever you say. As long as you pay me.
Attention. Technology research finished.
You are gonna pay me.
Our
Nice.
soldiers are in trouble.
Okay. Let's do
The
this.
walls are
Yes.
under attack.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Great. Okay. But it's gonna cost you double.
Okay, this is getting out of hand, but I can't even do anything about it.
What do you want now?
Attention. Building completed.
Here we go again. Roger that. You
A map
hold
with
that.
stone would have been
No.
nice.
Yeah.
Around the
yes.
bed.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm?
Gotcha.
I said a map with
Okay.
stone would have been
Gotcha.
nice, you know?
Forces are being
As
attacked.
long as you pay me.
But why play with stone if you can play this
Gotcha.
wacky mob?
Great
Building
idea.
I told you it's
No,
mediocre.
I'm just kidding.
Our forces
Gotcha.
are in
you
danger.
Sure? Roger that.
They
Yes.
are attacking the
What do you
colony
expect out of
defenses.
this map?
You told me it was the best map ever.
No, I told you it was mediocre.
The words that came out of your mouth were best map ever.
Roger that. Gotcha.
Keep telling
Whatever you
yourself
say.
that.
As long as you pay me. Yeah. You call that a plan?
At least it
Great.
has iron.
Roger that. Gotcha. Okay. Great. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I got all this stone with which to build a barracks.
Yeah.
They are trying to break
gotcha.
through.
Okay. Gotcha. Whatever you say. As long as you pay me.
Units under
Great.
attack.
Alright,
Whatever
2
you
mutants
say.
down.
As long as you pay me.
Understood.
You as well? Wow, you're making quick progress.
The walls are under attack.
You again.
It's time to set up the
Yeah.
bank.
You don't have a bank yet?
You are gonna pay me
What are you
for
doing
this,
over
right?
there?
Okay. Yes.
Saving up stones.
Roger that. Okay. Let's do this.
My
What the
income's
hell
at
did you expect?
1023.
You order, you pay. Yeah. Okay. Are you sure?
What's your
You
income?
order, you pay.
1023?
What?
Only?
Yeah.
Dude, I am at 830 before the bank.
Well, you'll probably be at about the same as I am when you have it then.
Attention.
No, probably 1200.
And you
Dude,
tell me.
I need a market so bad.
Call that a plan? Gotcha. Great. What?
To buy stone?
But it's
Yes.
gonna cost you double. Great. Roger that. Okay.
I knew
Yeah.
that's what you needed for.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. What?
I might as well scout this south,
I hope you're not
A
wasting
little
my
bit.
time.
just out
Gotcha.
of curiosity.
You call that a plan? I hope you're not wasting my time. Gotcha.
Mostly I want to
Great.
see this area if there's stone in
Yeah.
here to be
You
looted.
call that a plan? Is that all?
Yeah, this is just gonna be a rough run.
Sure. Okay. Great. Yeah.
It's only going to be
okay,
rough if you make
let's
it
do
rough.
this. Roger
No,
that.
it's gonna be
You
rough.
order, you pay. Yeah. Gotcha. Are you
No.
Sure? Yeah.
We
Gotcha.
might survive, but
Roger
it's
that.
not gonna be good. It's not gonna be
Yes.
pretty.
We're all gonna die.
Plan. Great.
Well, that's your colony,
Yes.
Otto. I know your expectations are low, but
That's right. You again. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Roger that. Great. This better be good. Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
The expected time of
Order,
survival in
you
my
pay.
colony isn't great, you're right.
Attention.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just having so much freaking gold
But
right
it's still a
now.
colony.
As long as you pay me. Roger that.
Oh, I'm at 1096. You are right, I would be closer to you than I anticipated.
You order, you pay.
Damn it, I have no stone in my side to go for. At least I have iron
Sure.
income.
Okay, gotcha. Whatever you say. As long as you pay me. Are you sure? Gotcha. Are you sure?
Our
I hope you're
defenses
not
are being
wasting my
attacked.
time.
Sniper is ready. That's a certain kill.
This better be good. Okay. Are you sure?
Time to make
Gotcha.
soldiers,
Great. Yeah.
snipers
Roger that.
army.
Great.
How about you?
You order?
Yeah, I've started because I need to spend gold on
Roger
something.
that. Yeah. Okay. Let's
But
do
I mean, I
this.
had to wait to build
Gotcha.
barracks because, you know, no
Yeah. Are
stone.
you sure? Yes. You order?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Gosh.
What do you want?
I'm setting up a lot of lookout
Okay.
towers.
But it's gonna cost you
As
double.
you
Wow.
know.
Yeah. Roger that. Whatever you
I have to
say.
spend my gold as well.
Pay me. Gotcha. Whatever you say. As long as you pay me. What? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Yes. Are you sure? Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Great. I
Attention.
hope you're not wasting
Building
my
completed.
time. Roger that. Are you sure? Yeah. Gotcha. Whatever you say. As long as you pay me.
Sniper is
Great
ready.
idea.
They are attacking
No,
the
I'm
colony
Stoppable
defenses.
production of
Gotcha.
snipers
Great.
here.
Are you sure? Great.
Our
Gotcha.
forces are
You
in
call
danger.
that a plan?
They are
You know
trying
what?
to
The
break
longer I
into the
consider it,
Okay.
the
They
more
are trying to break through.
huge setup of ballistas to the west is looking good to
Other
me.
units to bother? Are you sure? Gotcha.
Yeah, I
Okay,
derped
let's
3
do
mutants
this.
this game,
Gotcha.
just pulling them into
Great.
ballistas and running circles around them.
Roger that. Okay. Roger that. Okay. Yes. You order,
Jerks.
you pay. Gotcha.
Attacking
Is that
my
all?
colony uninvited.
So boring. Okay. But it's gonna cost you double.
Our defenses are being attacked.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Ugh.
Ooh,
Sniper
this
is
is juicy.
Units under attack.
Just tell me what to kill. I need to explode a skull.
Great
It's not
idea,
about the
sir.
stone in there.
Technology research finished.
Who do you want?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What do you want now?
Death, lovely death.
It could be a good warehouse,
Yes.
boosting the entirety of the stone production I have.
You order?
Our
I would
forces
leave
are
Caritas in the
danger.
dust in that regard.
Roger that. Yes.
What if I were to fix the executor here?
Sounds interesting.
That would be kinda cool, wouldn't it?
Okay. Gotcha. Whatever you say.
Sniper
Units
is
under
ready.
attack.
Can I?
Are you sure?
Attention.
You are
Building
gonna pay me
completed.
for this, right?
Crap.
Yes. Gotcha.
Keep forgetting to get my market.
Yes. You call that a plan? Gotcha.
I just
Yeah.
need the stone.
Tell me your
Hell yeah.
Sniper is ready.
Okay.
Market, and I'm gonna have like 300 food after that. I'm totally fixing this.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm just saying. And I just pray that they won't pull any mutants from the north.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
After consideration, I don't have time for that.
Just give me something to. Sniper is ready.
Yes. Tell me. But be quick. Roger that.
Yeah. Death, lovely death. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
What? Are you sure?
That's not
What
looking
do
too
you
bad.
want now? Gotcha.
Sniper is
Great.
ready.
Keep on dragging units.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Sniper is
Building
ready.
completed.
Yeah, 206 food. Let's go. But I can buy all the stone in the world.
Our forces are in danger.
Spartans!
Yes.
What is your profession?
Sniper is ready. Tell me your
Attention. Technology research finished.
A new task.
sniper is ready to explode a skull.
I have messed up.
What do you
Building
want
completed.
now? Roger that. Okay. Gotcha.
Do you
Crap.
need me?
Attention. Building completed.
Let's go. All the way. That will be easy.
Units
Come
under
on.
attack.
Sniper is
Understood.
That's a freaking entrance up
Colonies under
there.
attack.
Is that all?
Attention. Building completed.
Great.
Our
Yeah.
colony
Are you
is
sure?
succumbing to the
Great.
infection.
Yeah. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Our
Are you
buildings
sure?
are being
Great
attacked.
Idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Sniper is ready.
No. Okay. Are you sure?
Our soldiers
Alright,
are
I
in
don't
trouble.
have this one.
Time. You order?
And this
you
one.
pay. Okay.
I don't know how we just survived that, guys, but we did it.
Yeah. Yes.
My rifle is ready. Sniper is
Okay.
ready.
Gotcha.
Per usual.
Just give me some.
Caritas almost killed his entire colony.
Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Isn't the genocide of the Rangers enough for you?
Roger that.
They are
Yeah,
approaching
great.
from the east.
Sniper is ready.
What? Are you sure? Gotcha.
I mean, that's a serious issue for the colony.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper
Our
is ready.
forces are in danger.
Needed that ranger.
Explode the skull.
Oh, I've still got one.
That's right.
Sniper is ready.
What?
Hey, Yuan.
Sniper is ready.
What's up,
Nice
Ewan?
to see you.
You are gonna pay
Oh, is my chat not... My TTS isn't working. Hold on, guys.
Sniper is ready.
Sorry, I probably missed a lot of chat, guys. Sorry.
So many times.
This should do.
Great.
My rifle is ready.
Yeah.
Hey, another solar center,
Sniper is ready.
from what I can tell.
Building completed.
Oh, is this coming up here? What's up, feed?
What hour are you?
3503.
You order, you pay.
I'm maybe an hour earlier. Faster.
They are trying to break through.
Sniper
Units
is
under
ready.
attack.
A new task. Okay.
They are trying
let's
to
do
break
this.
into the
Yes.
building.
Are you sure? Gotcha. Whatever you say. As
The
long as
walls are under
I
attack.
hope you're not wasting my time. Are you sure? Gotcha. Great. Yeah. Okay. Roger that.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Sniper is ready. Who do you want me to punish? Sniper is ready. Some brains. Tell me your darkest thoughts. Sniper is ready.
Our
I'm too lazy to
defenses are
kite it
being
more.
attacked. The colony is under attack. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Putting a bullet through some brains.
Gotcha.
Kratos will never catch up with my stone production after this maneuver.
I'm at 12 right now.
Want me to punish?
They are trying to break through.
How did you do that?
Our forces are in danger.
Probably the maneuver that you're talking about. I already did it.
Let's go. Slow. I need to
Which one? The killing the mutant to the west, or...?
Yeah, I killed 3 mutants on the west now.
How did you get in there?
The walls are under attack.
I derped him with ballistas.
Oh, really?
Sniper is ready.
Okay, we're screwed.
Sniper is ready. I need to explode the skull. Yeah. Death, lovely death. Sniper is ready. So many targets.
Attention.
Love it.
Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
No, I'm fine. I just need one here.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm fine.
Attention. Building completed.
Death, lovely death. Just give me something to shoot. Sniper is ready. Smell this coming. I need to explode the
Attention.
skull.
Building completed.
Who do you want me to punish?
Come on, mutant.
Attention. Building completed.
Jerk went away a few steps, I can't pull him anymore.
Is ready. Roger that.
Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
Yes, tell me
Attention.
what to kill.
Building completed.
There we go.
Have fun, Seb.
I need to explode the skull.
Grabbing those jerks is no easy task.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper, at your service. My rifle is ready.
In case that ever happens again. Closest target and they should be killing whatever is needed.
A40 approaches, and we are doing terrible.
The usual for your colony.
Shoot.
Attention.
Shoot.
Completed. Attention.
Did you pull a mutant?
Attention.
You're
Building
gonna pay
completed.
for this, right? You order, you
Kaitos, talk to me.
No, I haven't pulled a mutant or anything
Completed.
silly like that. Nothing like that.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed.
Who do you want me to punish?
Attention. Building completed.
I really need to go back this way.
No going back, only going forward.
Attention. Building completed.
Don't you dare be going backward on me.
Attention. Building completed.
I have no idea what's going on in here, but I've had enough of that.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Less expenses.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to
Attention.
kill.
Building completed.
Yes, give me something to shoot.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention.
Bullseye.
Building completed.
I smell this coming. All right. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Yes. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
What's up? Any infected around? What? Roger that. Yes.
Yes, give me something to shoot. I, need
I have
to kill
doubled my
something.
sniper production. How about you?
Lovely death.
Attention.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing okay, sniper production-wise, I guess. I'm up to 41, but I mean, I obviously need a lot more.
Yes. What? Yeah. Okay.
I know.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
How many snipers did you say you have?
41.
Tell me your darkest
Oh, I pulled a mutant.
Who do you want
The
me to
west.
punish?
I've killed all the mutants in the west except the one in the northwest.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm about to have to
Building
kite one.
completed.
No walls.
Turns out, a
Titan
colony
attack
needs a
damage or
repair.
command center
Oh, no.
gold income. I'm gonna take the Titan attack damage, though I doubt I'll ever get to use it. This rate.
Look, I got rolling finally, so I might be able to carry you to that point.
You might be able to carry me to that point. That's
Yeah.
funny. You're a funny guy. The audacity of this guy.
Just the usual for me.
A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching from the west.
I just realized that the setup of the
They are attacking the colony defenses.
ballista to the southwest is terrible on your end.
Building completed.
You absolutely can't set up those things. How is there more stuff coming in here? Stop doing this!
Death, lovely death.
I thought we were done with it.
Attention. Building completed.
My right
Attention. Building completed.
And then there's more
Under
harvest.
attack. Our defenses are being attacked.
Spaghetti-o. They're infecting.
Attention.
Not good. I wouldn't recommend letting that happen.
They are attacking.
I'm fine, that's just worry and Tesla.
all right.
You don't have enough forces here to challenge me more.
Spray. Sniper is
And guess what?
They are
I'm at
trying to
8
break through.
stone income.
Okay.
Dang, that giant's still too far away.
I need to kill something.
Yeah,
Be good.
it was closer a minute ago. That's messed.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Death, lovely death.
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
This is Sparta!
It will be too far away, and then it will be too close.
Attention. Building completed.
Exactly.
It's gonna love it.
Ooh, this place is so juicy.
I need to explode a skull. So many
This is
targets,
useless.
gonna love it.
This stage.
Building completed.
You again.
Exactly. You must have seen this game played before, Turner.
Sniper is ready.
You must have seen this game played before.
Lovely death.
A new task. Gotcha. Yeah.
Units
Okay.
under attack.
Gotcha. Whatever you
Attention.
say. As
Building
long as
completed.
I need to explode a skull.
I'm afraid I'm pulling too much.
I hope you're not
If I
wasting
pull a
my
mutant
time.
on top of that, I'm dead.
Attention. Building completed.
So where's my backup
I
archer?
mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Am I right?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be my first time ever dying in this game. Come on, Caritas.
Building completed.
Do you have any idea who are you even talking to?
I need to kill something.
What's up?
Our forces
Any
are in
infected
danger.
around?
The audacity you have to be talking like that to me.
Attention. Building
You have
completed.
any idea?
You again. You pulled
I could be
that.
claiming this spot, but I'm too
Yeah.
lazy for that.
Order, you pay. Okay. Let's
Oh, you
do this.
bum. Exactly.
Sniper
Our
is ready.
defenses are being attacked.
Shocking towers, not bad.
You order, you pay. Okay, let's do this. Great. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I hope you're not wasting my time. Okay, gotcha. Great.
Our
Okay,
soldiers are in
next.
trouble.
You order, you pay. Great.
Your sniper at your service.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Last night I dreamt of brain. Sniper is
Attention.
ready.
Technology research finished.
I need to kill something.
At this stage I do not suppose I even need the archers. Take the safer option.
My rifle is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
I have 17 stone income. How about you,
Sniper
Caritas?
is ready.
Still at 12.
Attention. Building completed.
Nicely done, I guess that's all I can say to that.
Death, lovely death.
How many colonists do you have?
Rifle is ready.
Almost 1100.
Almost 1100.
Yeah, as in not quite, but close to it.
Through some brains.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
So many
completed.
targets, gotta love it.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through.
Oh wow.
Let's go. Like a snake with its prey.
Attention.
So many
Building
targets, gotta love
completed.
it.
Attention. Building completed.
Right. You read my mind. Last
Yeah,
night
having 50 snipers is pretty decent.
Okay.
Attention.
You call
Building
that a
completed.
plan. Gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
nearing 1200 colonies. What's your gold income?
Great. Are you sure?
1679.
Attention. Building
Dude.
completed.
I've got 1540 colonists,
Under
so
attack.
bullseye.
I am at
Nice.
1600 and I have
Yes, give me something to shoot.
not even 4th Meyer.
Attention.
What the hell have you been
Building
doing?
completed.
Yes, give me
The
something.
walls are under attack.
I'm honestly worried
Blow this car.
Our defenses are being
for your
attacked.
ability to make colonies.
Attention. Building
Economy.
completed.
Pull the mutant! Yay!
Yes, tell
Attention.
me what to
Building completed.
They have only Bob to kite with.
kill something.
Go Bob, go!
Blow this car.
Run!
My rifle is ready.
Okay. Are you sure?
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Maybe I can still salvage
Building
this.
completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
They're coming from the east.
So many targets.
I might be able to survive
A
this.
horde of infected are on their way.
Yes, give me something to shoot.
Attention.
Maybe not even ballista.
yeah, this is gonna be tough, isn't it?
Building
Is
completed.
ready.
It's gonna be easy.
Your sniper.
Our forces are in danger.
The easiest pull the mutant in my life.
Building completed.
I need to kill something.
Dang it, man. If only the rest would be this easy.
I need to explode this car. Let's go.
Sometimes I'm amazed at my
Building
own skill.
completed.
Oh, they could be coming through here. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate then.
Alright.
I don't know that this is open.
Yes. Roger that.
Yeah. I had 2 ballistas on a
Your target.
closed off area. Nothing unusual there.
Stoneworkers supply our bonus 12 soldiers. I will take soldiers. Yep, they're coming from below, but I have a lot of snipers there. I won't be needing anything anymore.
Your service. Let's go. Yeah.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper is ready.
Building completed.
Here?
Attention.
Ah, Harpy
Building
hit this place.
completed. They are trying to break through.
Do some brain.
Attention.
I mean, might as well recruit all of the soldiers instantly, send them south.
The walls are under attack.
In honor of the Bob,
Our
died
defenses
heroic
are
death.
being attacked.
Sniper is ready.
They are trying
Yeah, this
to
is
break
easy
into the
defense.
building. They are attacking the colony defenses.
They don't even get to touch my ballista.
They are trying to break through. Our buildings
Not even
are
close,
being
baby.
attacked.
Sniper is ready. Yes, tell me what to kill. Your sniper. Your service. Death. Lovely death.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, give me something to shoot. Alright.
Attention.
Okay.
Completed. Attention. Building
I need to
completed.
kill something.
What's up, Karitos?
So many
What's that?
targets, gotta love it.
What's up, Karitos?
Oh, Zest told me not to die before he gets back. He was going to get an apple.
The walls are under attack.
Sniper is ready. Lovely death.
I kinda love it how your
Last night I dreamt of
viewers tell you this kind of stuff and you're like, okay.
Building
I know.
completed.
Okay, mom. I'll try not to die.
Just give me something to shoot. Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull.
You can't mute me.
Why are these?
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
I will still be in your head.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What? Okay. Great.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
How are you gonna remove me from there?
Okay. But it's gonna cost you double.
That's a second
Attention.
kill.
Building completed.
Oh, is that so?
No, I'm just kidding.
Units
okay.
under attack.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Attention.
Yes.
Building
okay.
completed.
Okay. But it's gonna cost you double. Are you sure?
Attention. Building completed.
Any infected around? Yes. Okay. Great. Are you sure? Yeah. Are
Our
you sure?
soldiers are in trouble.
You want me to punish?
Suppose time for foundry.
Nice time.
Caritas, I am surprised that you still didn't complain about dying, even though you've been promising to die for so long.
Bullseye, you read my mind.
Our forces are in danger.
It's a nice day to die. Let's go. Like a snake with its prey. Yes, tell me what to kill. Sniper is ready. That's a set.
Units
Okay.
under attack.
All right. Let's go.
Attention.
All right.
Building completed.
Yeah. That's a set.
You do you.
Nice target. Death, lovely death.
Oh hell yeah, the wasps paid off.
What to kill?
They are attacking the
I had another
colony
spitter
defenses.
try it and get to me
At your service. Who
over the wall.
Sniper is ready.
Hell freaking yeah.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Whatever. I guess
Our
we can
soldiers
probably
are
just
in
go this
trouble.
way.
Nice
What are you
target.
idiots doing?
Building
Need to kill
completed.
something. You read my mind.
They are trying to break through.
I smell this coming. Nice target.
Our forces are in
I
danger.
kinda love it how all of your units are idiots by default.
The walls are
Yes,
under
tell me
attack.
what to kill. Sniper is ready.
Attention.
One of my favorite things about your colony.
What's that?
Death, lovely death. My
I said that I like how all your units are idiots by default.
It's true, they are idiots by default, mostly.
Who do you want me to punish? Yes, tell me what to
Attention.
kill.
Building completed.
Better. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building
So many
completed.
targets.
Our soldiers are in
My
trouble.
rifle is ready. Nothing better than a bullet through some brains. Yes, give me something to shoot.
Our forces are in danger.
Yeah. Who do you want me to punish? All right.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
Yeah, sniper is ready. Roger that.
Units under
Bullseye.
attack.
Yeah. Slow but lethal. I need to explode a skull. Nice target. Last
The
night
colony is under attack.
That should be enough energy for the rest of the game.
Building completed.
Yes, give me something to shoot. I need to explode a skull. Yes, give me something.
Oh god, they are coming from the
Yeah,
side
this
that
next
I...
wave is gonna be
Infected is heading into the colony.
not good, not good.
They are approaching from the west.
Nice target. Let's go.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Bullet through some brains. I smell death coming. Death, lovely death. Your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building completed.
Why do they all feel like they have to take the stupid way?
Yeah.
Units under attack. Our defenses are being attacked.
I need to kill something. All right.
Our soldiers are in trouble. They are
I'm afraid I might be in
attacking
trouble
colony
this time
defenses.
around.
Yeah, I would say this time is going to be much worse than the last time. That's just the way it
They are
goes.
trying to break through.
My rifle is ready. Yeah. Tell me your darkest thoughts. All right.
The walls are under attack. Our buildings are being attacked.
Where the hell are we going? My snipers are going places.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Let's go.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
I need to kill something.
We're on hit high priority.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper is ready.
No, don't kill my snipers.
Are in danger. The colony is under
My
attack.
precious snowflakes.
They are trying to break through.
Last night I prayed.
Units under
Do you have
attack.
any idea how hard is it to get those snowflakes? Oh no.
It's a
The
nice
walls
day.
are under attack.
I think I'm going to make it. Just barely.
Roger that. You ready?
I have
Defenses
infections,
are being attacked.
I need to
but I should survive.
tell me your darkest thoughts.
I also have plenty of spare energy, so yeah.
Lovely death.
Still have plenty of spare energy. I pulled a mutant, I'm still alive.
My rifle
That's
is
good.
ready. I need to kill something. That's a set.
I do not recommend pulling mutants.
Yeah.
You want me to punish you?
Ooh, that was hard.
Next one will definitely be worse.
Don't even you dare telling me. Absolutely must get the research for the next
Building
wave.
completed.
I mean the appropriate research.
Building completed.
This is not enough, guys. Where's my army? What are you guys doing?
Bullseye. Who do you want me to punish?
Attention. Building completed.
The army's been jerking off, that's official.
Building completed.
Yeah, you can do some cool stuff with Danny's, because you can pull stuff from so far.
Who do you want me to punish?
Attention. Building completed.
I must have deleted that by accident.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Slow, but lethal.
Our buildings are being attacked.
I need to kill
Our soldiers
something.
are in trouble.
That's a certain kill. Roger that. Bullseye. Yeah. Bullseye. It's a nice day to die.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Death.
Building completed.
Off the top of my head, I can't remember.
They
Truthfully.
are trying to break into the buildings.
Where are they doing this?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Okay, that's a pocket, so we don't need that ballista necessarily.
Sniper at your service.
I need way more income.
All right.
They are trying to break through.
Let's go. So many targets got above it. Who do you want me to punish?
The walls are under attack. Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something. Bullseye. Let's go. All right.
Attention.
Death.
Building
Lovely
completed.
death. Yes, tell me what to kill. I need to kill something. Tell me your darkest thoughts. is ready. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Attention.
Let's go.
Building completed.
Yeah. All right. Nice target. You read my mind.
Want to be really careful around here.
Building completed.
Exploding. Sniper is ready.
Yes. Oil platform. Gonna be real handy around here. That's one. Do we have something more than... Do we have something in the initial base? No, we have only to the east. Other than what I got from the west. Yikes.
My rifle is ready. Let's go. Sniper is ready. It's a nice day to die.
Not much oil to work with.
Dude,
Attention. Building completed.
Have to move back there.
normally you destroy buildings in the village and it drops tons and tons of oil, and this thing is not dropping any.
I need to kill something.
No idea why.
You read my mind. Your sniper
Dude, you were supposed to go toward the, like, here.
last night
I don't know.
dreamt of brains exploding.
Please don't give me ambiguous directions like the freaking west with the attack wave.
Your sniper.
Give me something practical like the north or something like that.
My mind.
Technology research
It's a nice
finished.
day to die. Yeah. Nice
Attention.
target.
Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, sir.
This must be a pocket.
With infected
Yeah.
is heading into the colony. They are approaching from the south.
South, you say?
Could be here. Could be here. I don't know, I will have to see the first
Attention. Building completed.
move.
Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
Okay, it's not this side, I suppose, it's
Building
this side.
completed.
Do some brains.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull. Last night brains exploded. Yeah.
Attention.
My rifle
Building
is ready.
completed.
Death.
The amount of stone I'm buying makes me consider setting up second market just for the sake of, you know,
Completed.
Roger that.
Attention.
better
Building
prices.
completed.
I need to kill something.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Yeah. Slow but lethal.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Honestly, I might need this.
What's... What is...
They are trying to break through.
Nice, baby.
Lovely death.
Is that what you and your mom were working on? Very cool.
The walls are under attack.
Oh no. Oh!
Our defenses are being attacked.
You gonna make it?
Attention. Building
No. They broke my
Building completed. They are
shocking
attacking
tower
the
and
colony
they are all
defenses.
over the things.
Attention. Building completed.
To punish. Like a snake with
I might be dying.
They are trying to break
Not
through.
recommended.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, they completely swallowed me here.
what to kill.
I was just like 1 day late on getting the Titan
Building
research.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Many targets got above it.
So yeah, that's officially gonna be my Death, how about you? Wait,
I'm
you're past the attack?
yeah, I'm past the attack.
How did you defend it?
I need to kill something.
Executors
Coming.
and snipers.
Attention.
Yeah, I probably should have went for the executor technology
Forces are in
myself.
danger.
A lot faster to climb than freaking titans.
Exactly.
Completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
I went for the greedy option though.
Okay.
My rifle is ready.
You have more snipers than I did have.
Attention.
You have more space than I did have.
Attention. Building completed. They are attacking
Alright.
the colony defenses.
Who do you want?
Oh, tusze.
They are trying to break through.
That's about time I go.
You going to bed?
Give me something to shoot.
Attention. Building completed.
Yep.
Attention. Building completed.
Did you say you're going to bed, Hado?
Yeah, more or less. Soon enough I will just go to sleep.
Rifle is ready.
Attention.
Nice day.
Building
Well, it was fun.
Attention. Building completed.
Always fun
Attack.
I'll
to
stay with you
uh,
and listen as you get to the final wave, but overall, yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
okay. Thanks for the raid, man.
Yes, tell me.
Welcome those of you that may not have been here already.
There's coming. Yes, give me something to shoot.
Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Push a bullet through some brains.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Brains exploding. Nice target. Bullseye.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Attention.
There's no choice when
Attention. Building completed.
Kill. Sniper is ready.
Gotcha. Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
Your sniper at your service.
Our forces are in
Better be
danger.
good. Oh, here we go again. Great. You call that a plan? Great. Okay. But it's gonna cost you double.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something.
Units under attack.
Tell me your target's loose. I need to explode a skull. Like a snake with its prey.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Yes, tell me what to kill. So many targets.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Roger that. That's a certain
Attention.
kill.
Building
Yeah.
completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. I
Attention.
smell death coming.
Technology research
That's a
finished.
certain kill. Last night I
so we'll probably only push as far as here.
jolly good. I need to kill something.
Probably come down to this choke. I mean, there's really not much should come here. It's probably all coming right here, truthfully. We'll just leave that where it is.
Building completed.
My machine is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Indeed. Oh dear. Good morning, sir.
Man, that's a shame.
Attention. Building completed.
Excuse me? The mighty Titan is here. Is it tea
Our
time
forces
already?
are in danger.
All right. Death, lovely death.
Yes,
A
it's a
swarm of
wonderful
infected
day,
is
don't you
heading
think?
into the colony. They are approaching from the
A
south.
great machine for a great man. Yes, the mighty Titan is here.
Building completed.
On my way.
Units
Oh,
under attack.
hello.
Attention.
Oh dear.
Building
Yes.
completed.
A great
Attention.
machine for
Building
a great
completed.
man.
Let's go. Yes.
Our soldiers
Let's
are
go.
in trouble.
Hello. The world looks so tiny from up
Attention.
here.
Building completed.
But lethal.
Our forces are in danger.
You could be getting more stone income. At this place you might not have enough stone to set up enough stone walls for the final defense.
Yeah, it's true.
The mighty Titan is here.
Also under attack.
Oh dear.
And I kinda suppose getting those advanced quarries will not be enough in that
Good
regard.
morning, sir.
Yes.
Our
Let's go.
defenses are being attacked.
I don't think anything's really going to come from over here, but just to be
They are
safe.
attacking the colony defenses.
A great machine for a great man.
Units under
The
attack.
corner always can come. I do not suppose you will ever send units there.
Attention.
I need to
Building
explode the
completed.
skull.
Attention.
So
Building
many
completed.
targets. I smell this coming. Your sniper.
The
They
mighty
are trying to
Titan is
break
here.
through.
Veritas, didn't I tell you that whenever you queue up titans in the NG center, you reduce your oil income immediately?
No, you never told me that.
Well, then this is the time. Can you DQ the freaking titans so that you have some actual oil income?
Technology research finished. They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed.
East, you say.
They are
Southwest
The
there
trying
was
to
mighty
break
one.
Titan is here.
through. Attention. Building completed.
Just by the way.
Attention. Building completed.
Nothing puts a bullet through some brains.
Hello.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
At your service.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Ah, there we go.
Excuse me?
Attention.
What can I do for
Building
you, sir?
completed.
Oh dear.
The world looks so tiny from up here. Here we go!
Attention.
A
Building
great machine
completed.
for a great man.
Indeed.
The mighty
Yes.
Titan is here.
Oh hello.
Yes, it's a wonderful day,
Attention.
don't you think?
Building completed.
Jolly good. Yes. Indeed.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something.
Excuse me? What can I do
Attention.
for you, sir?
Building completed.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Good morning, sir. Hello.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
The mighty Titan is here.
So many targets. Gotta love it. Yes. Let's go.
Excuse me? What can I do for you, sir? Good morning, sir.
Hey, Ilya, how are you?
Attention. Building
Explode a
completed.
skull.
Our forces are in danger.
The mighty
Attention.
Titan is
Building
here.
completed.
Is it tea time already? What can I do for you, sir?
Yeah, there's several folks that will delete them right before the final wave.
Building completed.
Yeah, we've had fun.
Attention.
My machine
Building
is ready.
This has been...
Sweet dreams.
Attention.
Let's
Building
go.
completed.
Yeah.
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Yes, it's a wonderful day, don't you think? Let's go.
Just you might
Try not to
consider
crush anyone. Jolly good.
destroying
Yes. Let me destroy
your quarries outside of the defenses right before
What can I
the
do for you, sir?
final waves to get those
Indeed.
few more walls or whatever.
Building completed.
Oh, hello.
Attention.
Indeed.
Building
The
completed.
destroyed quarry will give you more resources than it would give in the one iteration.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
The world looks so tiny from up here. Good morning, sir.
Our forces are in danger.
Death, lovely death. My rifle is ready.
Oh dear. Hello. Excuse me? Understood.
I mean,
This is gonna
just group all of the quarries that are flawed,
Building
I mean outside of your defenses, under one hotkey. Final wave comes, you destroy the entire hotkey.
Hello.
It's
Good
not much
morning,
APM,
sir.
it's just if you can
My
spare
machine
group
is ready.
hotkey for that.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
As I suppose you're after surviving overall rather than
Units under
getting some
attack.
crazy scores. So yeah, that would max out
Hello.
those odds for you.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Death, lovely death.
And like everything's gonna hit there.
Building completed.
Nothing should even come here. What is that, an opening? No, like literally no need for that.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Good morning, sir.
Our forces are in danger.
What can I do for you, sir?
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed.
You can safely destroy soldier centers on the final
Oh yeah,
wave,
thank
by the
you.
way.
My machine is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Excuse me?
completed.
Jolly good.
Attention.
Are you reading
Building
my mind?
completed.
Because this is gonna
Attention.
come
Building completed.
over here a bit, but for the most part, this is where we're gonna get
Attention.
slammed.
Building completed.
I take it you're
Building
not
completed.
as good as the best players,
Hello.
Zest,
Are under attack.
so when you get your colonies,
Good morning,
you don't
sir.
really have like executors all over
So
the
much
base and
steam.
whatnot and
Let me
whatnot.
adjust this valve.
Therefore, I would recommend considering not grouping mills under one hotkey, as getting advanced windmills isn't exactly energy effective, it's like space efficient. So I would recommend for the most part, like just like Karitas here, he's sticking to the energy power plants and normal meals.
Attention. Building.
Building advanced meals is setting you behind if you're not crazy ahead like the best players.
So this is gonna definitely come here.
So much steam. Let me adjust this valve. Let's go.
This will definitely come here. This should all funnel right here. I shouldn't need anything here, but we'll just put a couple more ballistas just to be safe.
Sure thing.
Attention. Building completed.
Excuse me? Good morning, sir. Oh, hello.
Attention. Building completed.
This was a nice map. Once you got out of the crappy starting area, like, look at all of this. This was pretty nice. Not any, like, single tile chokes that would have screwed us.
Our forces are
But, there just wasn't enough resources at the start.
Let's go.
There's still not, like, a lot of stone and
building complete.
stuff.
Attention.
You've gotten to 50 stone income and 41 iron income.
Infected. They're so rude.
I recently did a run on the ice map Zest if you want to see kind of some ideas, basically.
This stream or previous one?
What's that?
Which stream? I kinda want to see that.
I mean, it was probably a month ago at this point. It wasn't like super recent, but I believe it's on YouTube. I believe I put it on YouTube. It was around Christmas, actually, because it was like a Christmas kind of, the idea was kind of, Christmassy.
I kinda want to see that.
I mean, we rolled one map and whooped it. Yeah, I understand.
Building completed.
I played one campaign map 256 times, so
Building complete.
I know about,
Tea time already?
Isn't it that the ranger?
yeah, that was the Rangers only for Goddess of Destiny.
Building completed.
Things should come here just to be safe.
Good morning, sir.
Attention.
My machine
Building
is
completed.
ready.
Don't bother yourself if you have a lot to
Building completed.
play, replay the campaign or something. At the very start I started with the campaign at 100% difficulty.
Me too.
25 attempts on the final map.
I can't remember how many when I at 100%, I don't think it took me that many tries. Because by the time I got to the final map, I'd watched players on
15 on the resistance.
where's my little group out
Already
here?
knew the map layout and whatnot, right?
Pleasure.
Yeah, I hadn't seen anybody play it, but I'd seen 900% play, and I had kind of upped my game. You know what? I take that back. It took me a lot of tries, because I remember the first time I played Goddess of Destiny, I was still trying to put wasps between my tents. Like, I had the free wasps that came with the train, and I was putting wasps, like, in my tents to defend against random walkers. It was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
I can't believe that you were ever this green.
Oh, man. That was awful.
Attention.
Good morning, sir. Jolly good.
Oh, I think Turner just shared the link. I don't know if you saw. Thanks for that, Turner.
I suppose you're going to die through the most funny way possible, but I don't want to spoil it.
Who do you want me to punish?
Did I miss a spot, Hado?
Attention. Building
Is it tea
complete.
time already?
Attention. Building completed.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This
I give you
is
just
where
about
they die!
15 seconds before you get in trouble.
Colony defenses. The colony is under attack. The infection is spreading across the colony. Our buildings are being attacked.
Shut that down, Titan. Shut that down.
They are trying to break through.
You have freaking Titan attack damage, you have nothing to complain about.
This over here,
Walls
though.
are under attack.
This over here, though.
The colony is under attack.
Let's go. Yes.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Indeed.
Our buildings are being attacked. They are infecting our buildings. They are trying to break into the buildings.
Oh, I think this is calming down now. We should be
Succumbing
okay.
to the infection.
Over here. Oh, wait. Oh, the spitters.
Colony is under attack.
What can I do?
Oh yeah, that's what I was
They are
waiting
attacking
for.
our colony defenses.
Not the frickin' stone workshop.
Buildings are being attacked.
Hello. Oh, the infected.
Units under
They're
attack.
so rude.
The infection is spreading across the colony. They are trying to break through.
Excuse me? Is it tea time
Attention.
already?
Building completed.
Feel the wrath of the Titan.
Maybe if it hit you earlier it would be troublesome, but right now
They are trying
just
to break
F2 the entire army up the north and the Titans do the work.
What can I do?
Too easy.
defenses are being attacked.
Let's go. Jolly
Our
good.
soldiers are in
Good
trouble.
morning, sir.
I've had trouble with speeders there on like day 20 something for a long while. I set up there like 4 wasps to cover up that spot.
They
Are you
trying
gonna
to break
cheese?
through.
No, I'm not gonna cheese it. I'm just getting the colony some food for the future, you know? The Beholder is just the most amazing thing, dude. We would have wasted so much money on resources for defenses.
Like a snake with its prey. My rifle.
Well, we didn't have to use Hado's map, which is the best part of this. I don't even, you know, the most exciting part is not the fact that we survived. It's the fact that
My rifle.
we never had to touch Hado's disgusting hotkeys and map.
Completed.
Hello.
Building completed.
I can tell you that getting your maps also so awful when it comes
Not
to the
bad.
hotkeys and whatnot.
Building completed.
Thank you, Turner.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So, like, I don't know. This map, if this was a little bit,
Attention.
like, if this had, oh, what is this? No, we're good. If this hadn't been here, this little slice of this had, like, if this whole thing hadn't been here, and this had been a little narrow, if this lakes hadn't been here, and this right here really messed us up. Like, if this was down here, this map could have been really nice. Like, because of all of this, dude, like, this was all, look at all this space. There's not any, like, crappy,
Dude,
oh.
please. I was rocking my colony up until I pulled the mutant to the southeast. You've got to see it. It was the most.
We were at the same spot, dude. In fact, but I had more space. I saw yours on my wife's screen, like, boom.
Yeah, well, I kind of gave up on.
Yeah, it's easy to do when you grab someone else, when you get someone else's map. There you have it.
After pulling mutant, I kind of gave up on expanding hardcore.